Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing just a short video. I haven't really been doing much on the channel, but it's a little bit of a video to show off my comic collection. For some of you who don't know, I love comics. My dad's whole company is about comics, and I work there, and hopefully it's something that I'm going to carry on one day. These are things that I've personally got, bought. A couple of them I've been given, yeah, and I love them. Obviously growing up with them, it's something I've got into a lot. Now it starts off quite low, but then it gets relatively good at the end. This is one that my dad gave me. He actually gave it to me just a couple of days ago, because it's a Brian Bolland certification on the back. The art, it's just a little book. It's really cool, man, but I don't really know too much about it, to be honest. He just gave it me because I wanted something that was Brian Bolland. Also, let me just show you this. It's not gonna be too long, the video, but Silveracre Comics. This old stamp there. There's the company, and biggest comic dealers in the UK by a good amount, especially with the amount of things that we have. And a lot of these have been bought from other people as well, though. But second, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 298 and 299. These are the first two cameos of Venom. So he didn't really properly appear in these two comics, but it's where he's a cameo in both of them. A cameo, for those who don't know, is basically he might have his arm or his leg or something in a picture in the comic. It's not a full proper appearance where he's in it talking. Then we've got these two. So these are just two. So you have Amazing Spider-Man 361, which is the first Carnage appearance, and then you've got these two which come afterwards. I think I just wanted these. I got these about a week ago now. Bought these. I just think they're amazing covers. I just really like the covers. They're amazing condition. They're near mints, I'd say, and I just really like to look up the colours and the covers on them. It's super cool. Now we've got the next one here. I haven't got a 361, but it's something I'm working on. I really want it. I've just got to kind of maybe stop buying as much at the moment, but I'd love to get a graded one. That would be an amazing thing to get. I've got some CGC books here. I'll explain when we get to it. Here we've got Showcase 34, which is the first Silver Age appearance of Atom, and him fighting, I think it's called Genie, this guy here. This is a great book. I just saw the cover, and a lot of my comics I like. Sorry if you hear any music or sound. A lot of the comics that I just like because of the covers and the way the covers look. And I think this one is amazing. I just think it's cool. I love the colours on a lot of these, and they're just great. Now we've got next one, which I bought. Had this for probably about 3 or 4 months now. She-Hulk #1. I'd say it's a near mint. It's pretty mint. It's really cool. They're not too bad, but I think this is great investment comic, because I'm sure in the next maybe few years they might bring out a She-Hulk film. There's not been any talk about it yet that I've heard, but I'm sure in the future they'll bring it out, so it's definitely something that's really worth having. Some of these I might get graded in the future. Something that I'd like to do with a lot of them, but I like the feeling of having an unslotted comic. It's great. So this one is Spider-Man #1. I think it came out in 1991, I think it was, or 1990. But this is the Platinum Edition. Now I wanted this because I don't know if you can see that well. I haven't got that good lighting, but this stuff kind of shines. It's like a platinum colour, and it's great. This was only given to dealers when it came out. It wasn't sold to the public, so it's just an awesome cover and an awesome book to have, and especially investment wise, because they're very limited. And because there's the black cover of this, and there's just the regular purple web colour, and they're not too expensive. They're like a tenner maybe per in one. I'm not sure what I'd value this at, but because it has a lot of, it means a lot to me because I really like it. But I just think it's dead cool. Okay, so next of all, we've got a Secret Wars number 8, which is, a lot of my comics are Spider-Man because it's probably one of my favourite characters, and I think the Spider-Man related or Spider-Man comics have some of the best value, and sometimes they can be quite easy to get hold of. Some not, obviously, like a Fantasy 15 maybe, or a Spider-Man 1, but to get in good grades, sometimes they're pretty good. So this is Secret Wars 8. This is the first appearance of, sorry if you can hear banging, Spider-Man in a black costume. So this isn't Venom, this is Spider-Man being taken over by the symbiote. I think it's the symbiote, which is basically like, you know how Venom is like this blob of thing, and he takes over different people's bodies. That's basically what's happened to Spider-Man in this one. Awesome cover, super cool. Again, probably maybe like a 9.0. It's pretty nice, to be fair. I just think it's a great cover. If you have any questions about these comics, or if you have your own, then I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Please subscribe and like, you know. Next, this is kind of the lead on to the 298 and the 299. This is the 300, the full proper appearance of Venom. I just think it's a cool cover, and I mean, having those two, I had to have this one. It's kind of like a little 3-level set, I think, and it's just a great cover. Yeah. Now, on to some proper books. Okay, this is probably one of my favourite, if I'm being honest. Does that say VG? Yeah, it's Spidey 11. Now, this is probably, I can't think of many or any other Spider-Man covers, maybe apart from Fantasy 15, that I like as much as this. I love the orange and the purple, especially in high grade. This comic cover it's beautiful. Dr. Octopus is back on this one. I think this is his second appearance. I'm not 1000%. A lot of them I just like, love the covers. I get it. It's pence, but it's just such a cool cover. Sorry, banging. And I just think it's such a great investment, because Dr. Octopus has got to come back into one of the Spider-Man films soon. I haven't really seen him in it. So my first CGC book that I'm showing you is a Nick Fury 1. Oh, sorry, Nick Fury Shield 1, whatever you want to call it. I've been looking for one of these for so long, that's perfectly wrapped. This one is a teeny tiny bit over, but it's fine. I mean, it's good enough for me. They're so hard to get perfectly centered, also in high grade, but this one is amazing. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's the wrong way, but yeah, it's really nice. I'd maybe like to get it in a new CGC case, like just get it recased, because this one's a little bit old, but it's still really nice. It's still in really good condition, much like CGC cases. This is great. Also, if you have any questions about some of these books, then please ask me. So this is one. So now, I'll be honest, these next two are ones I've been given. This was given to me, this is my only Golden Age book. It was given to me by my dad as a present, and I'd always wanted one, but I thought it was amazing I didn't even realise he had it until he showed me, because a lot of comics I just know he's got, but this one he just went, oh look what I've got, and it's a Superman 2. He's got 2 or 3 of these after this one, and it's low grade, but it's amazing. It's just to have a Golden Age book like this is amazing. And I've had this for a long time now. It's so cool to have like a Superman 2. It's beautiful. And people will say, oh, you're cheating with having your dad giving you that. I know technically I didn't buy this one, but it's amazing. I still have I'm lucky enough to have them up in my room and to be able to have them. This one was also a gift. I got this one for Christmas. It's an Iron Man 1, 7.5. This thing is super cool. I just think it's such a nice 7.5 as well. Let me show you in the light. So, just have a look. This is a really good 7.5. It's amazing. Absolutely love this one. Beautiful book. Great. Alright, so now the final book is one that I had that I got graded by my dad's company. He's got a grading company called Cgc. I've previously done a video, it's probably about 2 years now ago, that I did that video, Cgc Comics, and it's Avengers 4. It's amazing, 4.0. It's a beautiful book, absolutely amazing. Love this. It's probably my favourite out of all of them, if I'm being honest. The Superman 2 does come very close, as does the Iron Man 1, but it is a great comic. First Silver Age appearance of Captain America after he came back from being frozen. All the Avengers together. But yeah, Sense as well, which I was so happy to get this one. It's beautiful. Alright, so that's everything. I'm going to show you this as well, quickly. This might not mean a lot to a lot of people, but if you've heard of Jamie Hewlett, then, and if you're a fan of him, you should know what this is. This is just a Tank Girl drawing that he did, just in a pub somewhere. I don't know. We bought it off eBay, but it's so cool. Such an amazing sketch, and it's Jamie's, and I mean the Tank Girl stuff has become really, really valuable lately, and this sketch is worth about £300, because he's just that rich, Jamie Hewlett. He just doesn't need to draw anymore, so he doesn't. A lot of his drawings have become very, very expensive, and I'm sure in the future there'll be a Tank Girl film or maybe series. Spidey 40 as well. So please follow Silveracre on Instagram. Go to the website, email us, we'll buy anything comic related. So it's got stock value, of course, but we buy it and we sell everything. I've been lucky enough to get some of these comics from my dad, who's there, and absolutely loved it. I get so much enjoyment out of having these books, but I want to know what you have. Please let me know what kind of books you have. If you have any CGC or any Golden Age things, that would be great. I'd love to see them, because I get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing other people having amazing comics. It's amazing. It's like a great little community. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.